Hey everyone, so I was in the mood to use some fiery colors today, so I came up with this look over here, which is flaming hot, pun intended, okay? Yes, very kind of like into oranges and yellows. So if you want to learn how to do it, well, keep on watching. So the first color I'm going to use is called Authentic from O.C.C, and it's a beautiful kind of, I would say like copper red brick color. And I've started applying that on the outer corner of my eye. And you're going to go halfway in. And after you want to apply that right on the inner part of the eye. And you kind of want to connect the color, not in the middle, but just in the crease over here. Just slightly. It doesn't need to be perfect right now. So after that it looks like you've been punched in the face by a Pokemon, you just use a blending brush, and I'm just going to go in the crease and just start diffusing that. Just to make sure that we don't have any harsh lines, so I'm going in with a big fluffy brush. Just like so. And after with another fluffy brush, but that's a bit smaller, like this one over here, I'm just going to start working on the blending. So I'm just going into the crease. Just going upwards a little bit towards the brow. For my ladies that have green or blue eyes, this would look amazing on you. Then going back with a bigger fluffy brush, just once again diffusing that, making sure that everything is seamless. After using that same color with a stiff lab brush, or you could go in with an angle brush or a pencil brush, I'm applying it to the lower lash line. And this is the part where your eyes might look infected, but this is just because we haven't finished the look, so don't worry about it. Then we're going to move on to the middle of the lid. I'm going to use another O.C.C color, and this is called Mimosa, so it's a beautiful orange juice color. And with a stiff lab brush, this time you want to apply that on the middle of the lid, so just patting. After I want to bring a little bit of yellow, so I'm going to use another O.C.C color, which is called Pollencount, which is a soft, frosty yellow. I'm using a very tiny brush and going right in the middle of the lid. After with my Mimosa, I'm taking another small brush, and I just want to focus that right on the lower inner corner. Not in the tear duct, just beside it. And I'm blending it with the other color on the outer corner. After I'm going to rim my eyes, and I'm going to use a favorite 24/7 Glide On pencil from Urban Decay. And this is in the color Wiskey. So I'm just going to tightline my eye. After I'm going to take a mixture of Carbon and Embark eyeshadow, and as you know me, I'm going to push that right in the roots of my lashes and flicking it upwards. Just to kind of add a little bit of something to the lash line, make them look thicker. And I'm also going to apply that right on the outer corner of the bottom lash line. Then on the inner corner has a highlight. I'm going to use Crème Royale from M.A.C. It was a limited edition, but it's basically a mix between Goldmine and Nylon from M.A.C. So right in the tear duct. Then for the brow bone, I'm using Brulee, which is basically a skin color, my skin color. So just blending downwards onto the other colors. And then just a little bit of that Crème Royale. So there you go, I've applied lashes and mascara, and I just love the outcome of this. I'm like in love. Next, let's move on to the cheeks. Very simple. I'm going to use my new Blazing Haute extra dimension of blush. As for lips, I'm going to use a little bit of Electric Grandma O.C.C Liptar. And after I toned it down with a little bit of Boxom lip gloss and Yoo-Hoo and a little bit of Dior in 464. So that is what it looks like. I'm kind of loving it. So there you go. This is my look. I wanted some colors today, so hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.